Get that streaming going. Do I see sound? Yes, I do. I was looking out there, it's just what a band. My oh my. Alright, Mars. I mean, Sparks. You ready there?
Oh, I'm ready.
How many folks we got there and good old chat?
Well, 17. 17 folks.
Hi, folks.
Various types.
Various shapes and sizes of folks.
Yeah. Oh, 07. 07.
0707. Thank heaven for 07. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for coming. We got a space trucking episode for you. Now, we're not going to be taking the good old Orca here. Let's take a look at her. Oh, she looks so nice, especially with that new skin. Ooh, look at that. Pretty nice. No, we're not going to take this one. We're going to take something I was going to use last week, but we're going to use it this week. We're going to take the cutter. We're going to load up the cutter for space trucking episode. We're going to fill it all the way up, Sparks. Fill it up to capacity. We're going to stress test those cargo hatches and racks or whatnot. And let's see how much stuff it can take. How's that sound, bud?
Sounds pretty good. I mean, you know that I love space trucking.
Space trucking's the best. Now, the thing is, so I'm thinking about, I want a maximum amount of cargo space. So that way, I only want to make this trip once. You know what I'm saying? So, I think about not putting shields on the cutter. Does that sound like a thing?
That sounds like an absolutely terrible idea. I think we should do it.
Okay, good. Because either way, like I said, I want to make this a one-way trip in one way or another. Because I don't want to be, space trucking all the live-long day.
Okay, can I play, like, the trucking song, like, while we're doing things?
As long as it's not copyrighted.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think the Grateful Dead would be mad.
I think they'd
I
be
can make up a new one.
ungratefully dead. Yeah, I got one too. Except for it's a bit copyrighted too. It goes to the tune of Sledgehammer, but instead of Sledgehammer, we say space trucking, bum bum.
Oh, see, I was thinking of like the
damn goods. Yeah.
I was thinking more of the Grateful Dead, like trucking, do 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 do. I think that's bad enough that we won't get copy struck for it.
Yeah, right. You'd be surprised. These robot computers are pretty they're pretty good at picking out the tunes.
Yeah.
I went
just play it so badly they can't. Like.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just but like not very much.
Although that sounded like Mrs. Robinson right there.
Yeah. Well, I think actually a lot of songs sound the same. That's
Yeah.
kind of the problem with popular songs.
Yeah,
They use the same
it is.
music.
Imagine that. Imagine if like robots are like, hey, we want to win all the radio show competitions where you play like an eighth of a song or eighth of a second of a song, and the DJs, are, they're like, oh, caller number 5, here on K505, and then they just hear beep boop bop bop, and then they're like, oh, it's one of
Human
your
music.
robot people gonna try to get the new Van Halen tickets. Wait, is he?
Want to just say howdy to all the giraffes out there. Josa, Nabel, Shanalea, Arthur, Alpha Simo, Spatula 007.
Oh,
Deep
Spatula's
Purple,
here.
y'all. As is Thaddeus.
Ooh, Thaddeus.
But Spatula said sub giraffes, or maybe he said giraffes.
Giraffes?
What do we? What do we call ourselves?
What should we call ourselves? Giraffales? Giraffos?
Giraffinos? Giraffes? Giraffes?
No. That's like employees. That's our employees. They're the giraffes.
Love it. Love it.
Honking our way to victory.
Mars, as you
That's
go
me.
down this dangerous path with
dangerous
no
path. Yeah.
Why no shields? Can you give us a little bit of insight as to why no shields?
For one, it takes us back to our roots. I used to fly with no shields 24/7 all day long, and I used to do it in Anaconda because I was always trying to get what's it called, the maximum amount of cargo in my Anaconda, and in doing so, you got to go without shields. You got to take those shields off.
You're talking about our roots of when you have to absolutely pack every single part of the hull with cargo to make the most money.
Yeah, you just stuffing it in there, like people yeah, the movers are in there, and even the back seat is filled with cargo, and the working seat belts are just for the cargo. Like anybody else sitting in the back seat, they sit in the in the hump seat in the middle. Their feet are on the axle.
Now, Mars, what kind of cargo are we actually carrying?
You know what? I don't know. I'll have to look once we get to the spaceport, and then get the moving truck, and then once we get the moving truck and fill it up with nothing. I think it's a Rushworth station. Question mark. Another thing, I wonder if we can do it without fuel scoop, right? If we really want to push it. The trade-off there is that we'd have to fly economical, right?
Yeah.
And
land more often.
No, you can get all the way to the center of the galaxy with economical. In a sidewinding thing. I think somebody did that. They went in Anaconda on economical the whole way, and yeah. Why did they do that? What would cause somebody to do that? Right?
Well, actually, now that I think about it, what actually do you need?
What do I need?
Yeah, we need a jump drive.
Huh?
Well, we need to be able to jump.
Right.
But other than that, isn't anything else really just something that is not cargo that we can be taking?
Right. No. I wish we could stuff the guns with cargo. Like just put a bunch of presents or whatever it is we're bringing. Number two pencils down the multi-cannon shaft.
Yeah. And just like when you open it up, and then it just like all falls out.
Yeah, it all falls out. Just don't open it. Just don't open it till you get to the station. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So, yeah. And the other thing is, if we're running shieldless, I mean, the cutter does have enough hull where if I hit it in a station, it'll be fine, right? And we're not smuggling anything. Because that was the thing about my Anaconda. I was just doing smuggling missions. So
Right.
if you get scanned, you're done. And so what I would do is I'll do an example here. So I'd come in with my Anaconda, and I had my shields off like this, right? And then what I would do, I'd do this. I had a request docking, and then I'd hit boost, and with this. Oh well, there we go. Oh, I didn't do it right. So I'm a bit rusty. So good thing I didn't do that in a cutter. But what you do is you go with flight assist off and you go in sideways, and then you hit the flight assist back on, put your landing gear down, and boost, and then you're good.
Hey
to
Mars,
go.
we're getting a request to make your voice more silent in the game louder. Thanks.
Oh, my voice more silent, the game louder.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about. I wonder if that's actually a call for the balance of the mix, or are we just being cheeky? Also, I just wanted to let you know that Thaddeus says, "Welcome to the Giraffe, where we take your dumb ideas and probably explode in the process." I thought that was really appropriate, given what you were attempting to do just now.
Yeah, I mean I can do it. I'll try it. I'll try it before we go. You know, just to, like, you know, dry run. Let's see here, shipyard. Now, luckily, we're in the Pikachu system, where they have everything we need. Use this ship. Sorry, Pichu system, whatever it is. Whatever is the Pokemon before Pikachu. Pichu.
Pikachu system, where they have everything.
Oh, I heard my voice.
Sorry about that.
How dare you? How dare you
I'm
make me hear myself?
I'm just checking the audio, making sure that everything's okay.
How's the audio now, ladies and gentlemen? Is enough less of my voice and more of this game? I suppose you came to see the game, right? Not to hear me talk. Stored modules.
That wouldn't make a lot of sense. I think we're here to talk. To talk over the game. I mean, that's literally what we're doing.
Yeah, it's like a radio show. Store multiple. Okay, hard points, everything. Not bringing any hard points. See you later.
Spatula points out we probably could use more cowbell. That's a great point. We can always use more cowbell.
And get rid of this stuff. Don't need these things. I will take a heat sink and a chaff. Just no chaff. No chaff. Oh, bananas. I forgot to push OK. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. Heat sink. One heat. No, not this defense turret. There you go. And then let's see here. Core Eternal. All right, that's all fine. Confirm. So right now it's 29 jump range. I see down there. Push confirm. And it takes me all the way up to. It's thinking about it. It's wondering. It's doing the math. It's got the visor on with a little pencil. Oh wow. Getting rid of all my guns gives me like 1 light year. Alright.
Worth it.
Worth it. Let's see. Core internals. Those are all fine. Okay, what do we not need? Oh wait, that's core. Optional. Okay, prismatic shields. Sayonara. First and foremost, because this gives us
Goodbye.
256 cargo. Oh, I sold it. Wait, hold on. I need to buy it back. Hold on.
Jeez.
Wait, how do you buy things back? Wait, did I exchange? Did I just sell my engineered? Hold on, I think I might have done an oops. Let's see here. We're back. Let's see here. Is there buyback options? Did I sell it? Oh no. Somebody look right now on the screen. Did I sell it? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Okay, how do I get it back? Browse. Can't you buy things back? Isn't that a thing? Shield
I
generators.
thought it was a thing. I mean, you're kind of out on your own right now, Mars. To Eric, who's asking like I'm constantly pissed off. It's part of my shtick.
You sound like you.
Yeah, he's saying that I need to sound like I need to chill out, but it's just an act. I'm not actually pissed off.
Did I really just sell my shields? There's no buyback.
Somebody's saying in chat, okay, Howitzer, I think you have to select an empty slot.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's go to optional. You know what? I'm using my. I should use my mouse for this. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. Let's transfer the store this. All right. Oh wait, that's not the right size. Let's do this. Store this. Okay. And then browse. No, there's no buyback.
Some Ugly says, I think you sell the cargo slot.
Huh?
Some Ugly says, I think you sell the cargo slot. I don't know what that means.
Well, we're off to a great start.
This is awesome, yeah.
Well, I mean, I said we didn't need the shields. I mean, I just went all in on that, didn't I? All right. Well, I guess I don't have those anymore. Okay. Let's keep on going. Keep on trucking. Okay, truck down the stream. If anybody knows,
Some Ugly says transfer it, that it should be there. Maybe look for a transfer.
it's not.
But actually, I think you should just go. I mean,
Yeah,
I think they're gone, man.
They're
Let's
gone.
just keep
they were.
trucking.
Yeah, let's keep trucking.
Literally.
They were fully engineered, but that's fine. That's fine. That means more gameplay for me later. Okay, we don't need this fighter hangar. Hey, but remember, we're here to help you guys. So if you are doing this, make sure when you press store. You don't push exchange. All right? Don't pull sparks and accidentally sell all your stuff.
I didn't do that. You did that.
This is your account. Let's see.
Did you really sell the prismatic shields on my account?
No, it's mine.
Oh man.
Cargo rack 32. Module reinforcement.
AKA Howitzer points out that we can always put a ticket to get them back.
Oh yeah? Nah. I can't be bothered. Don't need this anymore. I'm gonna sell that. Oh look, the buyback sold items. Oh, wait.
Hey, awesome.
Oh wait, no, it's sold. Wait, let me go back up here. Buyback sold items. Oh, how weird. It's doing everything except for the one thing I wanted. Alright, well that's a sign. Alright.
Well, look, man, it's a commitment to no shields. Not only
It's
is
a
it like,
commitment.
hey,
Yeah.
like we don't have them. It's like no, we really don't have them.
We don't have
we
them.
don't even. They're gone.
This is we're playing for keeps here.
That's right.
Except for we just
That's right.
sold it. Okay, this I'm gonna transfer. I'm gonna store.
Awesome. Craig just pointed out we got 69 people watching. We have more now, but we also had 69 for a moment there.
Oh, nice, wonderful.
And chat's desperately trying to help us out, but I think we just go with they're gone. I think we just go with they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so nice. It's so like what's it called? You know, that word where you feel very fine with how things just happened.
Right. I don't, because prismatic shields require you to be, working for the princess, and that's
That's right. I gotta do that again.
it's gonna be a
4
pain.
months. Let's see here. I was gonna put a docking computer, but you know what? That's contra what we're doing, right?
No, because where you put a docking computer, that's where you can store more cargo.
That's right. Okay. I do have a hull reinforcement package. Let's see. If I sell this, do I get more jump? I do. Let's sell it. Okay.
And
I am going
hi everybody. Hey Colby. Hey Harry. Hey Mira.
Let's see. All right. I can maybe switch out the fuel scoop for a 5A instead of a 6A and get 32 more.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try doing that.
Wait, no. Why even use a fuel scoop?
Well,
We
because
just talked
we
about
only have 2 hours. Are we going to get there in time? Okay, right now we have 794 tons of potential cargo. That's pretty good.
Potential cargo.
That's pretty good. I like that. 34 jump range, which is going to be compounded by all the cargo we're going to be bringing. Let's see what kind of stuff we need to be buying here in the first place. Let's go sign up.
Revco says, who needs shields? Who has the speed? That's right. Mars, you're very tough to catch. So I feel confident and well, I wouldn't say confident. I feel optimistic about your ability to not have the entire thing go totally awry, but I am a little worried.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to happen. Let's see. Okay, so I'm signing up. Okay, I signed up for the correct thing, right? Because I tell you what, we're going to be signed up for the wrong thing, and we get there, and they're like, oh, thanks for the stuff, guys. You guys should have, signed up. Okay, power generators, robotics. Oh, let's buy robots. Let's get all the robots. Structural regulators, building fabricators, and generators. Okay, let's get a bunch of robots. Let's see what they have here. Let's see.
Well, howdy Firefly, howdy Skip. Yeah, I mean, I think the goal here is that we could just do this normally, but instead we're going to pack this thing to the gills and basically fly a glass ship. We're going to see if we can do it.
Mm-hmm. So they have power generators here and building fabricators. I don't see any robots, but that's fine. So we just got a bunch of scaffolding and AA batteries.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like maybe a bunch of batteries, right? A bunch of lithium batteries. Like they're like very dangerous, right?
Right.
Like
You're not really supposed to be, just being willing in with that.
I'm gonna buy 650 tons of lithium batteries, and I'm gonna stack them all on top of each other. And I'm gonna buy these building fabricators, these little Lego sets.
Revco points out that glass in space is pretty much camouflage. That's true. That's...
Yeah. Oh, and one last thing. I mean, we need to look good.
Oh, that's true.
If we do get pirated or say attacked, we're gonna look nice. They're gonna be like, "Oh, what a pretty ship I'm blowing up. What's so pretty."
Make sure that whatever you kind of choose for the look and feel, Mars, looks good if it's actually broken up into several pieces.
Yeah,
that's probably what's going to be.
Yeah, this looks
they
nice.
may not see the ship together.
Right? This looks good.
Well, do you think that would look good if it was shattered into 1,000 pieces?
Oh,
that's
I
the
think
question
so.
You should be asking here.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely look at this. It'll be floating in space, and all these little pieces would be like glistening, all kinds of different colors. I mean, what do you think of that? That looks pretty good.
Lithium batteries everywhere.
Yeah, batteries everywhere. Don't put those in your pocket; they will explode. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
All right, and now we need to come up with a name for this ship. I was thinking electronic spaceship.
An electronic spaceship.
Yeah, because of all the batteries. Or is
Okay.
Is that not? I don't hear the enthusiasm. I don't think you're on board with electronic spaceship.
Well, I kind of see where you're going.
Yeah.
I would love to just take like the first suggestion that chat has that's good and use chat for
All right,
naming it.
let's see what let's get like 3 or 4 suggestions from chat, and then put them in a hat, and then we say 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody pick a number, and then you pick a random number, and then that's our name.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of work to do. I'm just going to call them out as I see them. Electric Freeze, Glass Star, Expand Dong, Glass Hammer, the
Glass
Don't Interdict
Hammer.
Me, please.
What? Don't it do?
The Don't Interdict Me, please.
Yeah.
The Distant Peril. I think it might have been Distant Pearl. Iron Giant, Electric Boogaloo, Samuel L. Jackson, Mr. Glass, Electruck, Tiny Chip, AC/DC. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Somebody seconds Expand Dong. High Crystal Shards, Euro Truck Simulator, Shieldless. Oh my god, these are all so good. I don't know what to choose anymore.
Are there any there that you particularly like, Mars? That you liked?
Euro Truck Simulator fits.
Okay, let's do Euro Truck Simulator.
Other than that, I liked Glass Hammer because if you look at it kind of does look like it's made out of glass and it's like a hammer, the way it looks. But Euro Truck Simulator, I mean, just for the meta, of it all.
Yeah.
And the stream is called Space Truckin', and our ship
Right.
ID will be just called Glass.
Okay, just so you know, another great people really wanted to expand Dong, but
I
also I
know.
do like. I do like. Petters also said that we call it "no batteries on board," which I think would be pretty clever. But let's go with Euro Truck Simulator. I think that's great.
Actually,
Thanks, chat.
Fragile. Fraggle? No. It doesn't fit. Hey, Fragile. Fragile. There we go. I wish you could put arrows so it would say this way up, this side up. Fragile. There we go. It looks like it says fragile, right?
Yeah, sure.
Frigilly. This is horrible.
Fraggle Rock Simulator.
Fraggle Rock Simulator. Electric Boogaloo. Put all these fragile stickers all over so people know to interdict with care. And there we go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does that look stupid? Fragile? Should we put something else?
Yeah. No, it does look stupid. I say we keep it.
Oh, we keep it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now, do you know where Expand Dog comes from, Mars? Were you around for that name?
Did that come from is Yamix in the stream?
It was like it was like the cover of Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just like was a very silly, stupid meme of like just it kept going. Expand Dong, Expand Dong.
Oh.
It was like
my son suggests the name of Death, which I think is it's a good idea, and I think it's already assumed, right? I mean, we're already off to a bad start, or a great start with selling off our Class 7A fully engineered prismatic shields.
Yeah. We're not delivering toasters and fridges again, Will. We're going now for a very dangerous battery run, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, it's not too far. It's only 600 light years away.
I don't think we're going to make it.
Let's see. We got some friends here. We got Blossom Fourth and all these other folks I don't know. Except for Howitzer. I think he's in the stream, right?
I mean,
31 jumps. We can do this. We can go there and back. I just want to check something, actually. Let me check something.
Okay.
Did I... Okay. Actually, I don't think we have a fuel scoop. That's the only problem. So we could get a fuel scoop. Or we could just land. Let's see, where's... How about we go as far as we can and we land, get fuel, and then keep going, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool.
No fuel scoops.
No, I want to make sure we don't have any fuel scoops.
Fuel scoops are just objects that could be used to put more batteries on the ship. So don't even.
Yeah, fuel scoops are for quitters.
That's right. People who aren't serious about being space truckers.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not willing to sell your prismatic shields, you're not willing. You're the same type of person who would bring a fuel scoop.
Can't believe you sold those.
And why are these still here? Shield booster, get off my ship. Let's see, chaff launcher, no thank you.
Spatula said, someone call the fuel rats and give them a heads up. I love that.
Alright, here we go. We'll keep the heat seat launcher. I mean, we're not crazy. Okay, and then
I mean, it's such an abuse of fuel rats, but like if you really did want to like
really streamline your cargo runs. You could just have them on speed dial and have them fill you up before
Yeah.
you lose your fuel.
Just have him in wing. Oh, I got a ding. I don't know what the ding's for. What? Heatsink launcher. Transfer. I'll take one heatsink launcher. Make sure there's no guns on board, right? I want this to be, you know, a violentless thing. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, 22.92 light years after all that. That's pretty good. All right, let me. After I've gotten rid of all my utilities, let me double check this. Let's see here.
Just make sure there's no other there's no more batteries that we can cram into this thing.
No. No more batteries. 31 jumps. 31 Jump Street. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Now we gotta make it through. Our first hurdle is making it through the mail slot.
Welcome to this starport.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna end badly. This is gonna end with a rebuy screen.
I don't know. 22 million rebuy. We could almost buy our own ship with that much money. Yeah, but who's gonna rebuy it?
Wait, what really
I'm
is
gonna back
your rebuy
up
right now?
for, huh?
What is your rebuy right now?
22 million.
For real?
Yeah. I need to back up. I can
God.
get ready. Here we go.
Here goes the Euro Truck
Here-
Simulator.
Here goes. Here goes everything. All right. Nice speed. Look at that. 483. It's nice.
So good.
There we go. And we're off.
Ba 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 ba. Singing generic tune so you can copy strike us.
Oh yeah. There she is. The Fragile Euro Truck Simulator. And those of you
Quickos
new,
wants to know
yeah,
what Quickos wants to know what our voice pack is.
our voice pack. It's the Sparks and Mars voice pack. And you get this entire recording for 2 hours, free. You'll hear this conversation. Is what it is. No, we have Victor, I think. Okay, now the trick is, Sparks, is to remember we don't have a fuel scoop.
I think there's a lot of tricks, Mars. I think we also need to remember that we don't have shields.
Oh, that's fine. I can do that all day long. Because there's nothing to run into in space.
Well, except for like, you know, planets, ships.
Well, we don't run
stars.
into planets, really. You kind of see them coming.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. I hope there's enough distance from like the last place we land for the fuel to then also get to the Coalsack Nebula. That's where we're going, by the way. I was gonna name this stream something like we got it in the Coalsack Nebula thing. Now the cool thing about Coalsack Nebula is that it's super dark in there. Like you can hardly see any other stars. It's a pretty interesting place. Have you ever been there?
No, I have not. Wait, no, I think I have.
Yeah?
It's been a while.
You may have. Back before the Ghost Giraffe days. I think you flew out there or something. You told me about it.
Well, so Mars, here's my concern right now is if
tell
you
me
really
now.
are taking on this role of being a space trucker,
Yeah.
like what things are you doing in order to kind of be a part of like the trucker kind of mentality and lifestyle?
Well, I have my trucker's hat on. I got that on already. Okay. I've shaved my beard so it's just like Fu Manchu. Okay. I've done that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, what else is there?
Well, there's also you have to have some sort of soda nearby.
Oh. Yeah.
It has to be something you can pick up at a space gas station. You know what I mean? Like you have to have some
like Sprite maybe, or I mean, you could just do water, but it would need to be in like a gas
I have
station
soda.
kind of
I have
water
soda
bottle.
water. Do gas stations sell soda water?
Yeah, that works. That works.
Is that trucker enough? Am I trucker enough for you with the soda water?
Well, then I mean, it's not what modern truckers use, but then there's also, do you have a CB radio nearby or a radio of some sort?
I could probably
That you
download
can-
one on my phone. Does that count? Is that trucker
Sure.
enough for you?
Yeah, that's definitely trucker enough for me. But it's really important that you have the ability to call other truckers from your
Oh yeah.
your truck. Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what Discord is, right? It's the ability to
guess so.
call other truckers.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you just talking on Discord right now is kind of like talking on a CB radio.
Yeah, yeah. They hear us, right? And then they have to press the button to be like, oh, we copy that Euro Truck Simulator. Just take the I-5 to the 190, and you'll find a McDonald's over there. And there you can, I don't know why we went to McDonald's.
Big gulp. Yeah, that would be best.
Yeah.
I was mentioning that they gotta have like the big gulp.
Oh, that's right. 7-Eleven Big Gulp for sure. Like one of those
Yeah.
plastic bendy straws.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Somebody's asking why is a trucker using the most expensive chip in the game instead of like an Anaconda? Mars, you want to take that one?
This one holds more. There's more batteries.
More batteries.
We're going to Danny B. Matheson because I just realized we have no more fuel, and thank God. Thank God this is I wasn't paying attention because we're like we're talking about how are we role playing, but I just realized one, we're out of fuel, and luckily enough there is a station here called Danny B. Matheson. That sounds like a truck stop if I ever heard one. Let's eat at Danny's. Instead of Denny's, it's Danny's. They're gonna have flapjacks here. I'm gonna get some coleslaw. Trucker fuel.
Don't forget the big gulp, man. Don't forget to get a big
Hey,
gulp when you do
if
that.
if any of us has experienced anything like a trucker's life, it's you. You've driven across America in a giant vehicle.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that is true. And a 36-foot 1999 Winnebago.
Yeah, 36 foot, man. You drove
Yeah,
it right
giant.
into a tornado.
That's also true. I did drive it. Well, I didn't drive it into the tornado. It was actually sitting still when the tornado hit it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. Actually, as a side note, Mars, did you know that I've been to every single state in the United States except for 2?
So you haven't been to all the states in America. I think the interesting there is you've been to 48 states.
Right, but I've been to Alaska and Hawaii. So what 2 states do you think I haven't been to?
Okay, let me guess. All right, everybody in the stream, it's good to be a nice stream question. Which 2 states hasn't Sparks been to? And I can't see chat right now. So okay, I'm gonna do my trick. All right, I'm gonna do my trick. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Flight assist off. Request docking. Oh, I'm not confident about this. Okay, then I wait for the front gate. Press boost. Okay, this was a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay. This thing's got some boost, some drift to it. Okay, we're going forward. Let's see how close. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. What are you guys crying about?
Jesus.
Alright. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to what we were asking. What 2 states has Sparks not been to? And
So the chat, nobody got it perfect.
okay, I haven't gone yet, so I'll go at some point.
Okay. The states that I haven't been to were named in chat. Just
Okay.
they were not paired together.
Alright, let me think. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking of highways
Also-
you have to go through. So like Wyoming, Idaho, Colorado. Those are all kind of linked up.
Yep.
Let's think.
By
But
the
then,
way,
Ugly, a Windy Bago is really, really hilarious. I just wanted to call that out. I did drive a Windy Bago because of the tornado. I like that.
Windy Bago. Haha. That's good. Oh, look at that! I made it through the thing where you go into the station without hitting anything. All right. Oh, I'm thinking Montana and New Hampshire.
Yeah, see, the two states that I haven't been to are the only two states that you have to go to that state in order to actually go to that state.
Yeah.
Like, it's not on the way to anything.
Right.
Maine was one of them.
Oh,
There's
I knew it. I should have said
is not-
Maine.
Maine is not on the way to anywhere. If you're going to Maine, you're going to Maine. That's where you're going.
And what's the other one?
The other one, my friends and I used to joke, was a conspiracy that it even existed, which is North Dakota.
North Dakota.
There's no real reason
I was
to go
gonna
to North Dakota unless you're going to North Dakota.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, fuel star there, and then after that, I need to redo this. Let's see. So now I'm here. Do that. Okay.
Yeah, Game Warrior, I think had the closest kind of. If we're gonna like give an award in chat,
Yeah.
Game Warrior, you nailed it.
What did Game Warrior guess?
I think he got Maine.
Okay, I'm
He said-
assuming.
double down on Maine.
Okay, this is the last chance to scoop here, right? And it looks, I mean, it has enough for a station. Now the question is it a planetary station? Is it a regular station, or is it one of those stations I can't land on because I'm so freaking big? So I guess we'll find out.
Doing it the Gus Giraffe way,
You
the
know?
hard
I mean,
way.
It's not the hard way. It's the fun
Shieldless.
way. Shieldless. No. Yeah. Open. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I mean that part's assumed. Okay.
I mean, I have no judgments if people want to do like a private group or play solo, but
No.
but I just don't understand why you'd ever want to play this game not in open. Like it's so rare to come across people. Like, don't you want the little roll of the die? See if you're gonna make a friend, make an enemy.
We just hit something. We're down to 89%.
Oh God.
We hit one of these towers. We hit that thing down there. Good thing it wasn't the side with the lithium batteries.
We appreciate your promptness in alighting.
Jesus.
And I could just re-land and repair, but that's not, who does that?
Warston says that they're actually from Maine, so maybe I should just go visit Warston and I can get closer to hitting all 50.
Yeah, there you go. No stranger danger there. Doesn't all Stephen King novels take place in Maine?
I don't know. Do they?
I think
Is
they
that a thing?
do. I think yeah. I think they all take place in Maine.
I'm looking this up. I want to see if that's true.
Oh, they were all
think that's
inspired by a B&B he once had in Maine.
Oh, a lot of his books take place in Maine.
Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it was something like that. There's something creepy about Maine.
Well, there's something creepy about Stephen King and what he writes.
Well, I mean, he went to Maine. Let's see here. There's no other reason he went to Maine other than to do that, I guess. Alright, so we have 24 jumps. Before we had, we started with 31. I feel like, I don't know if we're going to make it, Sparks. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way.
I never thought that we would. I'm actually confused as to why we're still alive.
Well, I think we're going to make it in terms of we'll get there with economic eventually, right? We're going to have to pull the economic ripcord at some point, right? We're going to have to choose a path. My dad used to do this all the time. He would choose a path home that was uphill from home because he didn't have enough gas. and you know, of course, he was always driving without his wallet. So the only way home was to go get to it downhill. I mean, from uphill.
Mars, there's no uphill in space.
Sure, there is. It's called economical. And then you just cruise all the way, ride the fumes all the way down to the community gold town.
I feel like who is ever commissioning the trucking for Euro Truck Simulator trucking would be pretty upset with the risks that we're taking in terms of cargo delivery.
I think they do this all the time. You know, I think they do a lot of like they shave the corners off of what's safe and what's not safe. And
That's actually true.
because I once talked to this trucker, well, ex-trucker. This is a really weird story. So I was in Bulgaria, and this guy who was driving us, you look at him and you're like, oh, this guy's shady looking. He looks like one of those like Soviet fighting dudes, right? And sure enough, he was. But he's also spent some time. He spoke really good English. And we're like, oh wow, you speak really good English. He goes, yeah, I used to live in the United States. I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. You know, where did you live? He goes everywhere. I drove trucks. And he goes, oh cool. He's like, yeah, I have a wife and child there. Oh, we're like, okay, cool. He never went into anything else but his wife and child. I think that just was the end of that story. Like, right?
Okay.
Like, and he was the type of person where he didn't want to ask too many questions. And one time we were stuck in the snow, and yeah, we were going through the snow. We're trying to get to this really far off village, and we were stuck in the snow, and we couldn't go any further. And he does this thing where, tell me if you know this maneuver. He puts in 4-wheel drive, and he revs the engine, and he does this thing where it spins around in the snow, like 180 degrees. And then he drives away. And we're like, how the hell did you do that? And then he says, I was a trucker. And then we're like, how does that apply to trucking? Like, when did you, in an 18-wheeler, do that? Oh, we're out of fuel. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's a station we can't land on.
Okay.
Okay, it's not looking good. Okay, let's go to system map. Oh no, here's the station we can land on.
So for those of you who have joined recently and wondering, like, what are we doing? We're trying to live the real space trucking lifestyle. We've really compromised our ship. It is very much like a piece of glass. We do not have a fuel scoop. We have a cargo full of lithium batteries, and we're hoping that this dangerous cargo run will end in success. But as the minutes go by, I'm getting less and less confident.
We also bought the most expensive ship in the game. Gave it a nice paint job, but we put fragile stickers all over it. Granted, we took the A off because it was too much weight to put that extra vowel on.
Christopher said to tell them large Marge sent you.
I will. So, anyways, what's his name? I forget his name. I have to ask my friend who was on the trip with me what the guy's name was. But he said one time, you know, when you're going downhill, he said it was like some out there in like Wyoming or something. There's these hills, but they're very, very slight. But if you're not paying attention, you could be going like 80 miles per hour and not even notice it. And so he's going on this hill, and with his stuff, it takes him about like 3 miles for him to stop. And he came down the hill, and he forgot. And the only reason why he thought to look at his speed was because there was 2 trucks in front of him, one in his lane and one in the opposite lane, and there was enough room, just barely, for he couldn't stop. He knew he wasn't going to be able to stop, and he was thinking, do I rear end this other guy? Do I go off the road, or do I chance it and go right between both trucks? So he just went in between both trucks, flashing his lights, letting them know, like, hey, I'm an idiot, coming down full blast. And so the trucks gave him a little bit of way because they could tell he was not stopping, and he went right through them. And he was like, he said that was the greatest moment of his life. And I was like, that could have been the last moment of your life.
Really?
Yeah.
So when I first retrieved this Winnebago, which, as everyone knows, it's named the Misfortune, MISS Fortune, and I would say it was only an hour into my drive across country where a trucker just took the side mirror off, just drove right past it, took the side mirror right off. It was not a particularly fun beginning to a trip.
Yeah.
But since then, the Misfortune has been through a hailstorm where the local authorities were leaving and had her skylights broken. She's been through a tornado. I actually don't understand why she still runs and really what's going on there. But yeah, I think the part about the adventure of space trucking Mars is that at some point a misfortune will happen to you, and it won't be your fault.
Yeah, I mean, but think about it also. I mean, we haven't spoken about the Misfortune's current state, but I mean, think about what you were planning to do with it. For the next thing, like we can't talk about it on stream. But
Right.
I mean, this is obvious. That's the IRL version of what I'm doing now, except for not at all. It's it's not designed to do what you want it to do.
Mars, I feel like one thing that you might have to try on your trip before you make your final piece is I think you should have to fly through some asteroids.
Oh, that's easy. Come on, asteroids. They're far enough apart. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine.
What other kind of? Okay, you have to fly through an asteroid field.
Uh-huh.
But you have to be FA off the entire time.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Okay, I'm still not even there yet. Look at this. I'm guessing this is where, because another thing we could have done, which might have been a little bit safer, was fight Thargoids. I think that's where they are over here. They're off in the area. Now, okay, look at this.
Wait, Spatula up the game. He said asteroids, no flight assist, no HUD.
No HUD. But you don't need a fine. That sounds great. You don't need a HUD though. I'll do it.
Well, I'm just trying to up the stakes here a little bit. You know, it's
little
like
man.
You know, part of the whole deal here is that you're supposed to be dealing with like the road, and like the road is really only asteroids. That's really the thing.
Yeah.
Besides other ships, I guess. Besides the moons.
That's only 2 jumps. Is there anything else out here? Because we're not going to make it there without a fuel scoop from this distance, because there's nothing in between us and there.
Okay.
So may have to do it economically, and I'm not even sure if that's going to work. I mean, we could go 2 more stops and load up on some more fuel, but then that's the edge of civilized space, like right here. And to be honest, I'm not even sure there's a station there.
Do we need to have the fuel rats on speed dial?
I don't think so. Let's see what economical looks like. If it looks ridiculous, we gotta figure something else out. Alright, let's see, look at this. Oh my god, the greatest squiggle line of all time. Let me see. How many jumps is that? 82. I'm not doing that. Okay, we need some folks. We need some folks in stream to fuel us up.
Okay, you heard it. We're gonna need some help.
I'm gonna go to that last station over there. Let's see, where is that? You know what though? I think we can do it. Hold on. Hold the horses. I think I figured it out. Okay, we'll do this. Jet boost, just in case, right? Okay, if we go to here, fuel, the last fuel star. Okay? That's what? 118 light years. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, if we go to 118 and then do economical, I think we can do it. So that way at least it's a little bit less amount jumps.
By the way, part of what Chad is talking about is about what's going to happen with people who paid now that they're going to combine for Elite Dangerous, because it'll be free for the 19th.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on that? The fact that they're going to be kind of, combining everything. Do you feel like you overpaid? I feel like I've gotten so many hours out of it that like I'm fine giving Frontier a little extra money.
Yeah, it's fine. I feel bad for people who paid for it all last month, or like even as close as this summer. But I mean, games are like that. It's like I play WoW all the time, and whenever there's a new expansion, you don't buy all the expansions and then buy the new one. It comes with all that other stuff. So I mean, Elite's been out for years and years. Oh boy, I hope there's nobody coming in.
Oh god.
Okay. So we're gonna jump to the edge of civilized space, which I'm not sure there's even a thing there. A station we can land on. I don't think there is.
Okay, so that's part of the plan. What's the rest of the plan?
Then we fly as far as we can. Oh, I bet there's something here. 12 million. There's got to be somebody there. Then after that, we go as far as we can with regular jumps, and then we with the rest of the fuel, like the tiny bit of fuel we have, we economical it until we run out. Or somebody comes to fuel us, and then we keep going with regular jumps. So hopefully somebody in chat can hop into a fueling ship, get to us before we run out of fuel.
So this kind of feels like what I actually had to deal with whenever I just have to drive through West Texas.
Yeah. You had somebody you have somebody like drive next to you with like fuel cans?
I mean, you kind of should. There's like a section of West Texas where it's like, if you don't fill up, you will run out of fuel before you see a gas station again.
It sounds like there's a market there. I mean, so somebody should close in on that.
Yeah, you'd think, right?
All right, I'm curious to know what chat is thinking about my plan. So my plan, to summarize, is to fly out to the edge of civilization, fuel up, go as far as I can with regular jumps, and then economical it until somebody refuels me, and then I keep going as normal. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Well, chat, let us know what you think. I'll speak it to you, Mars.
Although it really depends on, really all hangs on whether or not somebody's going to come out and fuel me up.
Well, Shima Bros says they'll be there ASAP.
Awesome.
And Jack said to see what he can do. They really are talking a lot about Epic Games right now.
You're talking about what?
Epic Games and just data mining that they do, and I don't know. We're talking a lot about just what's kind of going on in gaming in general, which there is a lot of different kind of changes that are coming in with how people are selling games, and data is becoming a part of that play. I thought the funniest thing was Epic Games with that whole Fortnite ad. You remember that?
No. Oh, I might, but I just need refreshing.
So what happened was Apple had a very iconic ad way back in the day.
Yeah.
And then Epic released a parody on it with Fortnite as kind of like a middle finger to Apple's App Store, because I don't know. Okay, here's a little piece of just the reality of the world we live in that I'd like to give to our chat and to you.
here is this stupid thing that people do, and it's like a total lie. Okay, all businesses that are monopolies pretend that they aren't, and all businesses that like are not monopolies pretend that they are. I just don't get it. It's just so weird, right? Like, okay, think about it, like, you know, Apple clearly has a monopoly on the App Store, right? Very monopolistic. But they go like, no, look, Nintendo's got a store and Google's got a store. No, there's lots of competition. We're not a monopoly. Like, also, if you were to open like a restaurant, right, and you're like, oh, we have British food, right?
Yeah.
Like, we got the market cornered. We're the only British food shop in this area. And it's
In
like,
West Texas.
There's other restaurants. Yeah, exactly. But there's other restaurants. Like you don't, you know what I mean? So it's like the small guys trying to pretend that they're big, and the big guys trying to pretend that they're small.
Yeah, and you gotta fake it till you make it, basically. Oh boy, here we go. There we are.
Okay.
I took some damage. I won't return it though. There we go, landing, easy peasy. So the stations haven't been that much of a big deal in terms of like, you know, me running into it. So that's fine.
Yes, Alan, we are an open. We are always an open. We are that stupid.
Well, no, we need you to be open, because otherwise, how are you guys going to fill this up? Okay, I got to redo this now. Okay. Alright, now this is the point of no return. Okay? From here on forth, we rely on the kindness of others. Completely. Okay? Because with this jump, once we leave here, that's it. We're in West Texas.
Now, we're in West Texas. I love it. Is this? Have you ever done this before, where you do the trick where you take the normal route and then switch to economical midway?
No.
Neither have I.
I mean, I just thought of that, you know. I was just thinking, hey, what's a genius idea? Oh, I know. Number one, sell your prismatic shields. Then
I still can't believe so.
I can't believe that happened.
And they're gone.
They're gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I've never thought of doing this before. I just thought, oh, it'll save us on some jumps. Okay, 17 jumps. Like, we're not that far away. If we get like just a couple of, you know, just a little bit of what's called a fuel.
A little bit of hope that maybe this will all turn out.
Yeah, it's fine. Adventure once again to the breach, dear friends.
Richard is pointing out in chat that don't forget you can always inject your FSD.
Oh, smart man. Let's do it. Wait, doesn't that eat up all of your fuel though?
I actually don't know.
Okay, let's do it. Oh crap!
Oh, boy.
Guess what? We have 2 toasters left over from last time.
Good.
We have 2 toasters. Okay, so also, you know, not just, you know, the lithium batteries and the Lego sets. We are also bringing 2 branded Ghost Giraffe or Toast Giraffe toasters to the CG. So there's that. Okay, so we have plenty of 25% bonus, plenty of 50% bonus, and premium 100%. We can do 3 of them. But does that eat up all of my fuel, right? That's a thing to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Right now, chat is just talking about how Zen mining is.
How Zen mining is. I'm so glad they're with us 100% of the way. Alright, let's see. Let's look for a neutron star, because that could help things, right? If we find a neutron star near us, and we load up on the neutron star class, we want
By the way, Alan Zoomfig has got fuel transfer lipids, so we got some friends.
All right. Where are they? Wo ist der Freund? Is it him here there? Is that you? See, who's this?
And also, they're saying that it'll save you fuel since your jump range increases.
Yeah.
So you just have to watch your fuel consumption after injection.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do 100%. I've never done it. Okay.
Also, if you, Jack is pointing out if you don't have a fuel scoop, then you can't use a neutral star.
Oh, good thing we checked. Thanks.
Thank you, chat. And Alan Zoomfig said he's one jump behind.
All right, cool. Get ready to be 5 jumps behind because we're gonna inject this fuel with a bunch of NOS.
That's NOS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's NOS it.
We're going 85 down that Wyoming highway. All right. Okay, let's not waste it on this jump. Let's see. Okay, how far can we go?
Actually, Mars, what account are you using? Are you Mars Europe in game?
Yeah.
Okay, Mars Europe, Alan.
20. Why does it still say 20? Wait, how fast can I go? How far can I go? Let's see. I can go 46. Okay, it's not that much. All right. Okay, can I go?
Okay.
Can I go to here? Is this 46 miles away? Wait, there's still. Hold on. There's still space. Oh wait, I see what happened. No, here we go. I had it on allegiance. There we go.
I feel like what just happened, Mars, is like you were like using the GPS, and now you're at the point where you've had to pull out like a map and actually like open it up and try to like figure out where you are.
Yeah.
Because your computer doesn't help you.
That's 82 jumps away. This is. What's this? That's 36. 43. My thing said 46, right?
Yeah. Hey, Mars, do you mind kind of flashing your UI where it shows how to spell Mars Europe, just for chat? So they can...
Oh, yeah. It's 1 second. Just need to click the right star here. All right, let's try this. Wait, how come it won't let me do that directly? 39. Huh? I can do this one. Why is it not letting me? Hold on. Go away. Then. Oh, I have to do like this? What is this? I have fuel injected. Why is it making me go to 20? Is there something I'm doing wrong here, chat?
Dow and chat.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see.
You have to route with the jump on the left menu.
I see now. I got it. Okay. So.
Thanks for hanging out, Bash Prompt.
If I want this here, let's go here. Maximum distance exceeded. I think that's fine. I think we can just go to there.
Set the point, not the route.
All right.
You have to select the star you want to jump to.
Okay, 40. Okay, here we go. People are friending me. There we go, Archer. Here we go. Okay, this is. I think we can do this with the 100% jump. Now, is it for each jump we have to boost it? I imagine so.
It's like Shima Bro has also sent a friend request and is ready to fuel.
Awesome.
This is cool. This is kind of like those giant planes where you have to refuel them in the sky.
Oh god, that's a bright star. Okay, very cool. We did it. All right, we made it this far. Let's do it again. Fuel injection, premium, polonium. Apparently, I've only found one polonium in my entire life because I had 3 of them. If you take damage or cancel, synthesis will be aborted. You will not lose any materials. Cool. All right. I think we can. I don't want to find crew. What's this? All right. Hold on. We're not gonna do wing just yet because I want to see if I can get there on my own.
Well, don't forget to show how you spell Mars Europe,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
so that chat knows how to
Here we
find
go.
you.
Mars Europe. Mars space YURP. It's like YU rip. You know. Let's see. All right.
They're thinking that it's Mars, and then like Europe, as in the European Union. Like they're thinking it's Mars Europe. No, it's
No.
just with Hawaii.
It's a Y.
Morrison, thank you so much. Morrison just donated. Off topic, I had a Logitech G15 keyboard that I love. It died after 15 years. I tried to buy the same one online. It's discontinued, but on eBay for $7.99. I paid $100-ish. I now own a G815, and I love it. Thank you, Morrison, for donating to the channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, what a guy. All right, let's see here. I know how that feels because my joystick is like 15 years old, right? And I loved it so much. The hat of it was kind of broken, so I looked on eBay and I found the same one, right? I wasn't gonna go and buy like a brand new joystick. I love this one so much. I was like, I'm gonna buy it again, and so I did.
I still have a really freaky joystick that I don't use. Did you ever use the touch-sensitive ones from Microsoft, or know anybody who did?
No.
Okay, so here's what's crazy about them. They have force feedback.
Yeah.
So it detects it through capacitance. And this is like a joystick that was released in the 90s. So if you put your hand slightly towards the joystick, it'll suddenly stiffen up before you even touch it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And then as you
Also kinky.
control it, it's very kind of like freaky. And you kind of like use the force and bring it into your hand. But it does that in order to like push back on your when you're using the joystick in a way that they can change electronically. Pretty cool.
All right, now we're going to do my last bit of polonium. Look at all these people signing up to give me fuel sparks.
This is great.
We were gonna make it the whole time.
Well, hold on, Mars. A lot can happen during a field transfer.
Let's see, we're almost there. Oh, I kind of went off course. Went off course just a little bit. It's fine. Oh, damn it. I really went off course there. 45. That's towards where we want to go, right? Okay, cool. I kind of went a little bit sideways. That's fine.
What? Something going sideways?
So,
Giraffe stream?
what? Oh, I can see it. I can see that's the coal nebula right there. It looks really spooky over there. It looks like a ghost with two eyes sitting down on a beach of death. More friends. More
Now,
friends.
Mars, remember, some of those friends, but you have no shields, so just be careful.
Yeah, I pose no threat to them. They're fine. They have nothing to worry about.
I'm not saying that you pose a threat to them, Mars. I'm saying that you're basically a lithium battery-fueled packet of glass.
Yeah. I mean, we know that. Alright, see here. 50% distancing. This now. So we'll see how much we get out of this. Oh boy. We're definitely going further than this thing was designed to do.
So wait, what do you think of this trick about switching between regular and economical? Do you think it's a good strat for the future?
Oh yeah, I think it's the best strat. There we go.
Currently, Mars, do you know what the largest jump possible is?
Yes, we made a video about it. It's 377.
Is it still the largest?
Yeah, it's still the largest, but there's a huge caveat to it, in that you can't do it. Because you need a grandfathered, I think it's sensors, grade A God rolled sensors to do it. And I think the only person I know who has that is Minikill. You were
They
in
haven't
that
changed
video.
any other meta.
You were in that video, by the way.
No. What I meant though is like the game's meta changes all the time though. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? Where it's like, no, they figured out something else. You haven't heard of anything else.
No. Oh boy, I'm so far off from shore. Look at this. Civilized space over there. I'm like way out here. Okay. I feel like one of those people who like swim across the Atlantic and like these are their like chase boats. Okay.
Yeah, I'm nervous, Mars. Not. I'm nervous about the snakes in the grass. There's definitely people who are going to give you some love, give you some fuel. Well, it would not take very long to take you out, so be careful.
I see the Coalsack Nebula. Oh, look how dark it is. Dark and beautiful. Okay, 35 jump range. Let's do it. Alright, 35-year jump range. Here we come. Is this 35 light years away? No, it's 31. How about this one? That's 43. That's more. I think this one here. So hard to press things, Sparks. Why is it so hard?
Pushing button.
Oh, can I do that?
Speedy just mentioned that the current CG reward FSD might make for new jump records. Maybe.
Really? But it's a class 5.
And then Thought Criminal was asking what ship is best for long range jumps. A fairly good Asp Explorer.
I would say
Stripped out Anaconda is at least as good.
I think Anaconda is really good. Wait a second. 18 light years. What kind of jokes is this ship trying to make me do? I just fueled it up for 35 light year jumps. What's? Oh yeah, this thing. Keeps doing that. All right. Also DBX. By itself, if you really work on it, it can go further than an Anaconda can. But it also means you have no fun because a DBX is already strapped for space for like a rover or shields or anything like that. So if you really just want to make a jump range ship, then there you go. You go with that.
You have to select, not plan.
Huh? Oh yeah. I learned that every time, you know? It's like, it's one of those things, it needs to be like repeated. So that way I learn.
At least you're doing it with mouse and keyboard. I still don't know how to use the map in VR.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody does it like that. Okay, where is that Coalsack Nebula? There it is.
Yeah. For everybody asking about like the jumping, there's a reason why they call them Jumpacondas.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay, we're so close to it. We're about out of fuel. Almost about fuel. But we're gonna be fine.
Think so?
Yeah. Let me just see what economical does. And if it's like too many economicals. Okay, so that's that.
Techno was coming to help you, and he or she thinks they passed you.
Yeah, I see there's like 2 folks trailing me at all times. So I'm I'm at the point where I cannot jump any further. So this economical changes all that. Look at that. Oh, snaps. I can only get about that far. Okay, so how many jumps would that have been? 33. So that would have been all right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop here. So those of you in system, who are you? Let's see. Okay, Sparks, this is the deal. This is
Oh God.
invite to wing. Okay, I recognize Dirk Dozer. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my Sparks. I'm gonna also turn on my call report crimes. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Alright, but
It's not gonna matter.
I'm gonna head and
Also,
turn my
Mars,
beacon on.
You're streaming. Whispering doesn't make it so that just I can hear it. I just want to let you know.
It's courtesy. If they hear me whispering, they know it's not for them. Okay, I'm dropping here. You drop here. It's fine. Alright, then I'm gonna go back to the galaxy map and put this back on normal. But we got pretty far. And we could have gone a little bit further. But look how far that is from civilized space. Like, just about more than halfway.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
There's no other way besides a fuel scoop to fuel, right? Not like you could land somewhere and get fuel in an SRV in any way.
No, there isn't, which is bogus. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. Might have to replot that anyway. It's only 9 jumps. I think we can make it in 9 jumps. Okay, we have our friend coming in. Our friend or foe, we will soon find out. I should probably you know what? Whoa.
I'm sure it's friend, but I'd prepare for foe. Mr. Commander, Mars Europe.
Yeah.
Ah, we got so close, man. Like, we don't want to, like, let our guard down at the last minute. Just for lulz.
Luckily, I'm the biggest mass ship here. So if anybody shoots me, I'll just boost and get the hell out of town. Oh, and I got my chaff too. I'm being refueled. This DBX is trying to block me. Hello,
man,
Game Warrior 010. Or maybe he's part robot. And his surname is 010.
Mars, this makes me so nervous.
Oh, there's so many people I don't know that they're here. I'm getting refueled, but I'm not sure. Is it working? I see a little bit of fuel coming in. Thank you, Dirk Dozer. If that was all the fuel you brought with you. Oh boy, I'm not sure if we have enough to make it. If this is all the fuel that they're bringing.
Oh God, you're gonna get pegged with somebody soon. That's not gonna be your friend, Mars.
Oh man. None of these people are my friends, but they're my friends now. I like them. Who's this guy? Archer. Oh, I friended him not too long ago. I'm pretty sure I friended everybody here not too long ago.
Makes a good point. You should get them to clean the windshield too.
Oh, guys, could you please clean the windshields, please? Yeah? Oh, okay, Archer's gonna do it. He's gonna clean the windshields. Oh, you know what, Sparks? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop. If they start shooting at me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of the toasters, and they're all gonna fight over the toasters instead of pursuing me.
Nice. That's the toast giraffe special guarantee.
Yeah. This guy's name is Flames of Fire. What a cool name. S'more.
You know, the Euro Truck Simulator.
What's that? Oh
The
yeah.
Euro Truck Simulator. She's not a bad ship.
Not bad. Not bad at all. She can do it all. Okay, fuel star. Look, you can see the fuel going up. You see what? Every time fuel comes in, this little thing moves up like one more star system. And once it gets me here, I think that's a F star. I think there's gonna be. That's a mighty long jump. I wonder if that's also a no. That's one giant jump. Oh, I see. It goes to there. This almost
Techno
gets me there.
points out that fuel brings people together in the void.
It does. Oh, look at that.
It
I'm
really
almost
does.
there.
Like, when you think about it, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
out of all of the different groups, like, who was more beloved in this game than the fuel rats?
Right. Okay, I'm good for fuel. I'll probably need use guys as fuel later too. So hold your limpets. I hope you have enough for yourselves. Oh, you guys probably bought fuel scoops, so I'm sure you're fine. All right, let me double check the route again. Let's see. Looks like I will need fuel one last time. Right around here. Let me redo this. Recalculate. All right, Sparks. Yeah, right before, like the jump before the actual coal sack nebula is where we'll need something going.
Now, I'd be careful about telling people where you're going to be out of fuel. I mean, I'm sure the Crimson could be watching the stream.
Yeah, but you know he's you know he's fine. He wouldn't do that, right? He wouldn't. Okay, I'm ready to engage. I'm gonna go right through this DPX right here.
Nice job on the refill, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, nice job, everyone. Great. Everyone pulled some hustle.
Also, chat's commenting, and I just need to like second, third, fourth this. Full respect for the rats.
Here we go. I think I hit somebody on the way out. I hope I didn't destroy them. Well, I took no damage, so I'm fine.
How come you didn't take any damage?
I don't know. Did anybody take damage from that one? Was that just me? And how come I'm here? I didn't plot to here. Hold on. I did. Okay. I don't know what my ship did. My ship sent me somewhere that was not intending to go to. Okay, new friends, more friends. Let's see. A Doc, Schumacher Per, and McThrust.
Oh, Gold by pointed out you don't take damage when the FSD is counting down. I didn't know that. I forgot about that.
Oh, interesting. Oh my God! I killed Game Warrior.
You did kill Game Warrior, yes.
Oh my God! I killed somebody.
Oh man, Game Warrior. We're sorry, but also we don't have insurance, and this is not to be used as a legal recourse. We don't actually take any responsibility for anything that may or may not.
We'll send you a toaster. Uh oh. We might not send. Hold on. We might not send you a toaster because somebody else wants a toaster. They really, really want it. I'm so sorry, Game Warrior. Oh boy. We're in trouble here, Sparks.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Luckily, it was just a NPC of all people. They really wanted the toasters. They heard that we had fuel and toasters and lithium batteries. They had, you know, I don't know, small trains. We had some stuff to use the batteries for. Boy, what a sight that might have been, huh? I wish I could have seen, because I saw my ship hit him, right? And then I took no damage. I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's just a glitch, right? Maybe there was no damage done. But imagine everybody else in stream, and I inside the zone, and I zoom out, and all of a sudden one guy blows up. I did that thing they did in Star Wars, right? And it's like zoomed right into a ship.
Oh man,
I did the Star
Uh,
Wars maneuver.
I would just say to everyone, F for Game Warrior.
Game Warrior. Who knew? I told you. I told you this thing's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
We just found the new meta.
Apparently, when you're driving.
A shieldless cutter with no weapons, no fuel, destroys an asp. Hands down, no contest. Doesn't even
Thank
take
you, chat.
damage.
We're getting a lot of Fs for Game Warrior in chat right
poor
now.
Game Warrior.
Game respects. Thanks.
Game
everybody.
Warrior is a champ. He's coming back in. Hyperspace ramming. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see if that works. Whoever's in the Anaconda, let's try it with you next. I want to see how much damage the Star Wars maneuver does. It's called the Ghost Draft Toaster maneuver. The Ghost Toast.
So, what is your favorite from all science fiction? What is your favorite maneuver in space combat?
My space maneuver favorite combat sci-fi. What is? Question mark.
Because I have one that is by far my favorite of any maneuver in any sci-fi.
Okay, I'm sure there's another one that's better, but the one that comes to mind is in A New Hope, where Finn is flying the Falcon, and he does FA off, and he flips the Falcon upside down and backwards, and he goes and he puts FA on back on and shoots forward. And the only thing I appreciate that so much is because that's what you do in freaking Elite Dangerous. And I totally thought that was really cool. Other than that, I also like the Star Tours where you're in Star Tours and the guy's flying inside of the ice asteroid or the ice comet, and he's flying around and he goes right through the wall, and then you're out in space again. It's not really a maneuver, more so than a circumstance, but I thought it was pretty cool. How about you?
No, I agree. My favorite is actually Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a scene where everybody's like prisoners on this like desert planet.
Yeah.
And they only have so many ships kind of left, and so they have one that's up there battling as a distraction. But what they do with the main Battlestar ship is they do, I guess, what you would call the Adama maneuver. And so what they do is they take the ship and they just throw it down into the atmosphere. And so when it's about 100 feet away from crashing into the planet, like crashing into the ground, all of the planes like shoot out from the ship, and then it warps away from the planet. And so now, like, suddenly, like, there's just tons of Vipers in the air doing, like, aerial superiority. But, like, in order to get them in there, they just kind of, like, look like they're going to crash, but then warp the other way after everybody's
That's awesome.
released.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, it has to be said. There's also Dirk Doze. Okay, we are seriously out of fuel. Like, look at that. That's pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna drop here. I'm not trying. There we go. I can see the nebula right there. It's right there. Look how dark it is, Sparks. Oh, like we're always trying to get to places that have lots of stars and all this kind of like mumbo jumbo, right? But when you go to a place that has no stars, it's like that negative space that really speaks volume, and that there's so much out there that you cannot see any further, and that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna enjoy being in the Coalsack Nebula for quite a while because I don't have a fuel scoop to go back. I just thought about that part. There's also the return trip, but as I was saying before, the Picard maneuver has to be mentioned. Always an honorable mention of Picard maneuver, where you take the fact that a ship can go faster than the speed of light, and so he jumps, and he makes it look like there's two ships, but there's actually one ship, because his ship can go faster than the speed of light. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. Somebody was asking about the Wesley Crusher in the Academy. don't remember. I've seen every single Star Trek, but I don't remember that one specifically. I do know that a running trope in the Star Trek universe is that in order to ascend to be able to be a part of the captain line, you have to go through a test, and the test has there's no way to pass it. It's just to like stress you out. It's like a very famous kind of like Star
Oh, the
Trek.
Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
Are you talking about when Kirk cheated?
When Kirk cheated, yeah, he's the only one who's ever actually passed it because he just cheated.
Okay, Dirk Dozer, guess what? I can make you limpets, and then you use them, right? Because Kurt Dozer's out of limpets. And Archer, you're here. You should be able to get here. The only problem is I can't make any limpets because I have too many batteries. So I'm gonna have to dump a couple of toasters, right? Then, okay, well I think we'll just wait for Archer because there's gonna be a lot of like, it's gonna be like one of those puzzles where like it's a picture and then you move one thing, you have to move the other one.
Yep.
Oh, Dirk Dozer's gonna manufacture some things. All right, that's fine too.
The slide puzzles, I used to love those things.
Here we go.
Free toasters.
Free toasters. All it costs is a rebuy. Man, I can't believe I killed somebody. I can't believe I was the cause of somebody else blowing up, and nothing happened to me. It's like that. Where is that coming from? Like, you know what will happen to you? You know what will happen to this thing if it... I don't know. I'm done talking. Okay, so the Anaconda's here.
Okay.
I bet you nobody's going to be fooling around in front of the ship now.
Not unless they want a free toaster.
Yeah, not unless they want a free toaster, that's for sure. Careful when you're washing the windshields, by the way.
And checking the oil.
Yeah, check the oil, guys. Check the oil. Might as well. This has been a community effort.
It really has. I almost feel bad that we're not like doing this stream for like charity or something, because I feel like this has just been so epic. Of like, can we get through this?
Well, yeah. Oh, this is a great shot here. I'm taking pictures. Taking video. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my God, Dirk Dozer's back.
Morrison just donated to us again.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Thanks, Morrison. Morrison has a question for us. We'd gladly answer it, especially because you're being so generous. What are your thoughts on a one life to live hardcore Iron Man mode with no rebuy? If you die, you start over.
100% would do it. Not with my actual account, but maybe if I had a new account, I would do it. Actually, you know what's funny? When we got our camera account, I was going to do that. I was going to use it as a streaming account, and it was going to be Iron Man, where just one life, and then we come up with a new, when we clear the save, we come up with a new name based off of like suggestions in chat.
Oh, cool. Well, I was almost in that situation until they fixed the fines. That's something you told me. But for a while there was a particular system that I would have killed my account if I had died there.
Yeah.
What had happened is we had taken advantage of a particular loophole to get up enough cash, because believe it or not, Ghost Giraffe productions are rather expensive. Because we're often filming out the side of the window and don't pay attention to crashing the ship in order to get the shot sometimes. But
yeah.
Back in the day, I stole over $1 billion, and if I had gotten shot down when leaving that system, it would have just created the account. It would be useless.
I love how now everyone's getting out of the way. Oh wait, Archer, are you ready for this? Archer's so ready. Look, he's got the same paint job. He's got the glass paint job. Okay, everyone, move out of the way. He's good. Oh, Archer wants to know. He wants to know what it feels like. All right, here we go. Okay, you ready for this? Somebody film this. Can anybody film this? Dirk Dozer, Game Warrior, or Archer. Because if I want to see if it looks like I'm like jumping right through your ship. I can film from my end, yeah. Okay, I think this is good enough.
Belly tickle.
Okay, Game Warrior, you're recording. All right, here we go. All right, I'll record from my end too. See what happens. Oh boy, we hit him. We didn't take any damage. The countdown is true. You don't take any damage in countdown.
Dude, this might be a new meta.
Okay, we took his shields down. Just one layer of shields.
I mean, people are kind of putting different names in there. Make it short and sweet. I do feel like because of the toaster references, this really needs to be the toast maneuver.
The toast maneuver, I think so.
As in, if you're in the way, you're toast.
You're toast. You're done. I love how in the first refueling session everybody was in front of my ship, and the second refueling everybody was like, get out of the way. Yeah, if I had run into, I believe I had run into Dirk Dozer, I think he would have been toast. I think we would have toasted Dirk Dozer, because we took off a whole ring of shields.
Could we kill guard guards this way? Is a question in chat.
Oh, I think. I mean, it has to be tried, right? All right, more friends, new friends. Ferrolux. That means very bright piece of iron. Let's see here. This is the last jump, by the way. Now we just gotta land it. We've done pretty well, Sparks. We haven't run into any stars. We've run into 2 ships, no damage. We killed one of them. We ran into 1 piece of a station. It got us down to 89 damage. And that's about it. Okay, now, truth be told,
people are trying to ask for like the meta on like what, like the story reason that you have immunity during a jump. I would guess that the whole reason is your FSD is highly regulated in this game. So I'm sure that there's sciencey things that are happening that make it so that there's a reason that someone will write in.
It's like, well, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. It's freaking like icicles of fleet carriers here. It's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, there's no way you're going to get into the top 25 unless you have a carrier. Because you can store stuff in a carrier, apparently. Let's just load up that carrier with all the stuff and then bring it here. But guess what? I did the next best thing. And I filled a cutter. Euro Truck Simulator. Now, granted, we couldn't have we could not have gotten here? What's the real... How do you say words? We couldn't have...
I mean, I think you're doing a good job not doing it, so keep going.
Okay. I couldn't have been here, question mark, without help. So it definitely is kind of like a fleet carried-er situation. Docking.
Guys, thank you everyone. You really carried Euro Truck Simulator and its fragile cargo capacity through this.
Oh boy, too fast. I gotta boost away. Okay, guess what? There's a final hang up. Whoa, how did that happen? What? What did I hit? I hit something. Look at the trails. I hit this guy. A Type 9.
Well,
whoops.
Try not to hit him again.
Don't make me charge my FSD.
Beep, beep, beep.
So guess what? We can't actually land. Because There's too many people here. And there's other people waiting to land. So I just got to do this. I just got to spam this. So I beat out that type 9 over there.
Oh, that's fine. We can wait. Hey, do you want to know a quick story while we're waiting of something beautiful?
All right.
So on my journey in the misfortune, when I would there'd be these areas like rest stops where a bunch of different truckers work.
Yeah.
And I kind of pulled in the misfortune, kind of like it felt like when I was outside of her, seeing like all the different trucks, I couldn't help but anthropomorphize them, because this is what would happen: is they'd roll up, and you'd hear their air brakes go off right before they shut down, and it was like they were sighing, like ah.
Yeah.
As they like went to sleep for the night after a long like trip on the road.
Yeah. Hey, why am I moving? Yeah. By the way, I turned off my game sounds because I didn't want to bother everybody with docking requests denied. Can everybody still hear Sparks and myself talk?
And while we're waiting to hear back from that, Waffle Man, sorry to hear that your Xbox just died right when this stuff is going off. I'm sorry, man. We got a yes. We got yeses from chat.
That it's all fine.
Yes, we can still hear the denial.
Oh, crap. All right, I'm gonna have to. Hold on, I need to. I have to do this in solo then, because I can't land with all these people here.
Well, do you have to do it in solo, or should we? I mean, it's part of the stress trying to wait for a parking spot.
I guess so, right? What does chat think?
Chat, should we stay it open?
We have
or
13 minutes of stream left.
I mean, how long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I mean, how long? I mean, what I'm really worried about is how much of this can you guys take?
Everyone. Most people are saying no solo, open, wait. Here's what I would say. How about this, Mars?
Yeah.
If we get to like the actual end of the stream, then we can make a different decision. But like, let's try to wait and open as much as possible.
All right, all right.
Or somebody mentioned we could just reload and open in a new instance.
That's true. Game Warrior really wants to get blown up again.
We're so close. We're so close, Mars.
So close. Look at all those guys over there. It all matters. Oh God! Of all things, this. Jesus Christ! This is like real trucking, isn't it? You get to the parking spot where you're gonna deliver to Walmart, and then freaking the parking lot's all filled.
Yep.
This really is a really great trucking simulation. You're even feeling like the frustration that a real trucker would be if he couldn't back in his truck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you should probably do, Mars, is lean over, take a good sip from your big gulp, adjust your trucker hat.
I probably shouldn't get this close because I think people are going to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ram, I'm gonna go at full speed." Look at all these guys. Everybody's here in the same boat, going solo. Let's go. Let's do this. Can you play us a song, Sparks? Do you have your guitar?
I do.
Play us a song that reflects what's happening right now.
Okay, see, you want a song about like kind of what's going on right now to you?
Yeah, or to everybody.
Okay, let me think about that. I need to find my pick, or not. Okay, how about screw this, I don't want to wait anymore, screw this, I don't want to wait.
Was that you?
Yeah. I wrote that for you just now. For you and all of chat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty emotional moment having to wait.
It is.
Tom Petty actually once said that the waiting is the hardest part.
That's true. He did say that.
So we should have known that this was going to be the problem. We should have listened to Tom Petty earlier.
Okay. Oh, so we needs to sample this. Oh, got it. We got it. We did it.
Yes.
We did it. And guess
just go
what?
crack.
Guess what? I'm gonna milk it. This is my moment. I got it.
You do it. You do it. Mark.
I freaking got it. That's right. Right, me. My landing pad. Alright, cool. I have angered everybody in system. I better land before they kill me. Got it. There we go. Alright. Gotta make sure we land just right, right? Oh, there we go. Gotta take down. Oh.
Careful.
Oh, too much.
Careful.
There we go. Oh, too far forward. Oh, too far forward. Oh no. Let's go back. It's back. Oh, too far back. Whoops. Okay, let me go this way. Let me go this way. Oh. There we go. Oh, forgot the landing gear. Gonna have to do it again.
Yep.
Let's see. Gonna have to.
Yep. Chat was ahead of you on that one.
There we go. There we go. There we are. Up. Down. Left. Right. Okay, I'm done being a jerk.
Yeah, chat's was like somebody ram him.
I did it. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, this better be the right place. Okay. Commodities. Sell. Okay, chat. First of all, is this the right place? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Before we screw this up. It's the only place to deliver. I just want to make sure. It has to be. Okay, the yellow things above this, it has to be. All right? So I'm going to go all in that I'm right. Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
Techno says yes.
Okay, here's all the Lego sets sold. And now here's all the batteries. Oh wow, 12 million pot. 11 million profit.
Oh man,
that's pretty good.
What? Worston did it again. Got another donation.
Oh neat.
Worston, you're so generous. Thank you so
wow.
much. We really don't make any money off of this channel. We do it for the lulz. We need to stop that, by the way, Mars. We have to start actually.
And also we got some bottom feeders in wing too. I just gave them credits because they're in wing, and they got a dividend. Shared profit.
Worston says, did a family taste test on frozen pizza? Tony's versus Red Baron versus Tombstone. Tony's wins.
I'm telling. Okay, I'm telling the local chat to get ready for a docking request. I am about to take off. Get your UI set. Mars, if you want help going back to the boat, I'm happy to help. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I know. I want to go look at space. Let's go look at space, Sparks.
Wait, Jesus. Worston just donated 50 pounds to us for the lulz.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Thanks, Worston.
Oh, thank you so much. That's incredible. Guess next time you see me in game, we're gonna back up. There you go. Who won? Who won it? I'm gonna give you a toaster. Okay, who won it? Did Game Warrior win it? Who's the lucky winner of landing pad 1? Anybody? Does anybody even want it? This Imperial Cutter? I don't know. Alright, let's see how far along we are in the thing. Coal sack. Alright, so after delivering 792 tons, I'm only at top 75%. Can you believe it?
Well, I mean, yes, you did do only one run.
Yeah, but
probably
it's 700.
the most
It's almost
reckless way.
It's almost 800
reckless
tons.
way possible.
Yeah, it is. Right. Oh my gosh. I can't believe somebody donated to us so many times. Looks like Morgan
can't either.
Troy. Morgan Troy got the landing pad.
If you're ever in Austin, Texas, find a way to hit me up because I will buy you pizza.
Wow. Sparks never buys people pizza. Not even me. Okay, I'm gonna go to the deepest, darkest recesses of this nebula. And we're gonna see what it's like with all lights out.
Frame shift charge detected.
Yeah, I think 57 Thorns puts out a good point. Is that lots of people seem to have done just one run, but with a fuel scoop.
Yeah, and
Well, maybe this was the more fun way, but this definitely wasn't the most straightforward way to win at the CD goal.
Yeah.
That's all I think.
I think it was definitely the most fun. Yeah, definitely the most fun way. Because I mean, what do you get, right? Stupid games win stupid prizes. My dad also used to say. And what do you get out of doing this the right way, Sparks? Right? $12 million. FSD, level 5 unique FSD drive. Fine enough for some.
Or
for us,
you can make friends with people.
You can make
like
friends.
Lauriston, who
Yeah.
can give you pizza tips.
Dirk
and donate
Dozer.
to your effort.
Archer 236, Game Warrior of all people, the ultimate friend who some gave all, some gave some. He gave all.
He gave all. Again, F respects, sir.
and Mars.
Yeah.
We invented we invented the toast maneuver.
We invented the toast maneuver. We're going to show you guys the toast maneuver one more time here. Archer here is going to show us how it's done. So imagine you're being interdicted, right? And you're being held for questioning. Oh, nice shave. Oh, you took out 1%, but still nice save there, maneuver-wise. Say like there's somebody right in front of you. They're like, oh, give me all your toasters, and we're gonna be like, no, we don't want to give you toasters, but
No, we want to keep the toasters.
we want them for ourselves, right? And they're like, okay, we're gonna stand in front of you, and we're like, go ahead, make my day today. Okay, here it goes again. Oh, also, whoever got the video of me blasting through these folks, give me your toasters. Oh no, archers of role playing here. All right, yeah, no, you're not gonna have my toasters. Not today. Here we go. Oh, I thought we were gonna push him through hyperspace there. Ah, not the toasters. There we go. Space. Not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Is this even where we're supposed to go? This doesn't look dark. I remembered the Coal Sack Nebula being darker than this. Don't you? Looks dark on the map. Oh, that's because this is a 3D map, and we need to think of things in that manner. Okay, here we go. This looks like it's on the other side. this, let's see here. Dark mucus region. Okay, this looks dark. Let's try here. Alright. I think you went out of it. What do you mean by that? Sparks, you still there? Did I lose you in the toast maneuver?
No, I'm still here. I'm just listening to you rant. But we have reached the end of the stream.
We have.
Mars.
We
So,
have. I just want to get to dark
thanks.
space so they can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, but oh, here we go. Ooh. Less stars. You can see how dark it is. Okay, it's not as dark as it can be, but it's definitely darker than it usually is out here. What's this? But yeah, we're coming up to the end of our stream here. Oh look, non-human signal. I don't think that's a place I want to go, but it does get darker than this. You can see, okay, yeah, you can see over there. See how dark it is over there? So it's a really cool place to explore. There is a system with some black holes, and I think that place in particular is very, very dark. I'm gonna find it later tonight because I haven't been out here in a while. But yeah,
Is a dark fact.
that is a dark fact. And we got it's funny because you were almost on what they call a toaster mic, and that'll take us, round us off for the end of the stream. Hey everyone, get ready for the end of the stream, and thanks so much for coming. We're glad to have
Hey,
you
everybody.
on this very special. I think
Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you for the donations. If you really care, tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a
Talk to
friend.
us about it.
Yeah, thank you for everybody who came and joined us and made this possible. And we will see you guys next time for the next adventure, the next new product that we'll make. Toasters, toast maneuver, and we'll see what else we can come up with. All right, thank you so much.
All right. 07 command. Fly safe.
Bye-bye.